What's happening down here? Oh shit. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? We're gonna get on closer, get comfortable. Here we go. Gonzo's Convos Season 3, Episode 19. It's getting hard to keep track, man. Season 3 has been is such a huge success, in my opinion, compared to the previous season back when it used to be GMT. Um, but here we are, Gonzo's Convos. And honestly, this transition right here was a good move. I feel like was definitely a good move, because it's not just solely on the homies I used to work with, but just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I would have fucked up something, that's on me. If I did something fucking amazing, you know, did some amazing shit, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? So I love that it's just solely on me. Like, to be honest with y'all, I don't got no team behind me like I used to have. I don't got no team, no nothing. It's just me, just solely me. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to take that route before, but obviously it didn't work out. And we're back doing it again, and it's working out for the better. Is it because of the networking and all the shit I was able to do before? Maybe so. Is it because of followers I have? Could possibly be that, but I don't like to solely rely on people that follow me. You know what I'm saying? I like to think of y'all as just someone that enjoys my content, someone that people that enjoy my content, people that enjoy watching my stuff, and supporting. Whether you're loving it or you're hating it, either way, you're doing something right. You viewing something. So, um, yeah, today for episode 19 of season 3, we're bringing on Marie. Um, in case y'all wondering, yeah, I got the same black shirt on, and that's because both episodes recorded the same day. The previous episode was recorded literally fucking 2 hours ago. So she was lit. Fuck with her. I want to bring her on to talk more about that spooky shit. Cause hey, that was a whole different vibe. Like I haven't had someone come on and talk about spooky shit. Like yeah, we talked a little bit about conspiracy theories, but we didn't really talk about the fucking spooky shit. You know what I mean? Like that sleep paralysis, all that fucking crazy shit. And it's definitely an interesting topic, and me being interested in knowing more and knowing stories and shit like that about the spooky shit. You can blame my mama for that. She had me watching all that shit when I was younger. She's a big horror fanatic as well. So I grew up with it. And it's because of that, it's interesting to me. Now the horror movies now, I don't really fuck with. That's some excuse me, that's some other level shit. As far as like the old school slasher movie, I watch them shits all day, man. You know what I'm saying? I could watch those shits all the goddamn time, and I'll be chilling, type of deal. So we're gonna go ahead and invite our guest on. I'm gonna send her the link, and we're gonna go from there. That was weird. Okay, she asked if it has to be the full hour. Like, nah, I don't. We do it for fucking 30 minutes. That shit don't matter to me. I've had episodes be fucking 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long. That shit don't fucking matter to me. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like she was acting like she was gonna say a whole lot. So we're gonna see what's going on. I don't know exactly what she does either. I don't know if she's a big TikToker or whatever the fuck. Because most of the guests I get on, I bring from TikTok. Like TikTok is, believe it or not, as toxic as it is, it's a good way to network. It's a good way to find people to network with. If you use it the right fucking way. And if you find the right people. But right now we're just waiting for her to get on and see what's gonna happen. She was supposed to come on last week. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't even remember, but long story short, she wasn't able to. So we're gonna see what the whole fucking vibe here is like. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm, I'm, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little iffy about it, but we're gonna see what's going on here. There's yet a lot to say, so let's fucking find out. Let's find out and let's goddamn see. Let goddamn see. Damn. In case y'all wondering, that is Bacardi that I'm drinking. I fucks with Bacardi. Bacardi's my rum type of sweet drink type of shit. That is my shit. I don't like the straight up hard liquor type deal because that shit is it's not it for me, man. I don't know how y'all be drinking whiskey and shit like that. Like y'all be tripping. I'll do a Jack and Coke, you know what I mean? I'll do a little Jack and Coke here and there, but like goddamn, to drink the whole thing by itself, mm, y'all tripping. That's the same thing with Henny, bro. I gotta do a fucking Henny and Coke, you know. Just waiting for her to join up, man. We gonna see what's up from there. I'm gonna give it another minute or so and check back with her if she's not in by then. Um, yeah, we're gonna give it another minute and see and see. But yeah, I can't do that hard liquor shit no more. During my time in Korea, it would really fuck my shit up. Like I can't drink certain liquors, man. I can't drink certain liquors without getting like the smell of it will like fuck me up. Yo,
Yo, what's up?
yeah, I don't know if I got to see your last mention or anything like that, but if you wanted it to be a shorter episode, we can for sure do that.
I bet.
All right, so
Definitely.
go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, y'all. My name is Marie. I'm from New York, and um, I'm a photographer. Uh, I'm a influencer. I do TikTok and Instagram, and I also design clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you mostly leaning towards TikTok as an influencer or Instagram?
Um, to be honest, I be on both like just as much. Yeah.
Okay. So what made you want to get into all that? Because I know it's hard work, believe it or not.
It it took me a lot to get to that.
Imagine.
Took so much, but wait, what was the question again?
What what got you into wanting to be an influencer?
um, what really made me want to become an influencer was because, like, okay, so the reason why I want to influence is because, like, I notice that there's a lot of people and myself that have went through a lot of stuff like mental health and people like poverty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just want to inspire people and just to show people, it really does get better and to tell them like it really it gets better you know
Yeah.
and to oh my god, this is a lot.
No, you good. You good. I know. I
But
know. Being in New York, it's definitely harder because it's expensive on the East Coast. I
yeah,
lived out in about an hour or so from Maryland. I was in Frederick, Maryland, and I know how expensive that shit is. So,
it
you know,
is.
yeah.
It's expensive. And
Hmm.
for no reason too, like
I know,
mm-mm,
like New York, you can get them tiny ass, like them little crawl space type size apartments for fucking, I don't know how much, but it's expensive as hell.
word. But yeah, let me just get myself together. I'm
No,
kind
you
of
good.
nervous
You
right now.
good.
This is my first time doing this. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you good. You good. You good. Just think of it like we just vibing, like it's a normal FaceTime here. We just vibing. We finna talk. We finna get into these conversations. Now, I remember you saying you had a lot to talk about. So, what exactly was it you had a lot to talk about?
Mm, okay,
Let's get in
so
on it.
I just want to start by saying, I just want to, I just want to say, Okay, okay. I just want to say that to anybody, because there's I know there's gonna be a lot of people listening to this and stuff, and I hope that it reaches the right person, whoever needs to hear this. Um, I just want to tell you that whatever you're going through, it's not gonna last forever. Just try to stay as positive as possible. Our
Mm,
minds is so powerful, so powerful. So as long as you stay positive and stay true to yourself, no matter the situation, always stay true to yourself. you know it will always work out for you. Keep doing you. Don't give up on nothing. If you have a dream that you want to chase that dream. Don't let nobody get in the way. Don't let nobody stop you from doing nothing, because at the end of the day, the only person that could really stop you is you. If you believe you can't do something, you can't do it. Like, it's
fuck with
just
that.
simple.
I fuck with that. I like that.
Word. And I had to learn a lot, because a lot of stuff I've been through, and I just want to be able to help other people who's in the same situations, because it's hard. I understand how hard it is. It's hard. it's
Yep.
it's real hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially on the social aspect. You know how people socialize these days. That shit is tough.
Yup, that shit is horrible.
Yeah.
And with that, you know don't when I say this, don't let nobody stop you, bro. Fuck other people's opinions, bro. Cause I wish I could have told myself that at the time. Now
Yeah.
I know. Now I know. Cause it stopped me from doing a lot of things that I wanted to do. Cause I always thought about, like, oh, how would this person feel if I da 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 da, or mm.
Yeah.
Who
You can't
gives
you
a
can't you can't have that mindset. You gotta do what the fuck you
exactly.
do. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you this, right? I've been podcasting for a couple years now. You
Mhm.
know, I haven't had anybody tell me not to, but I've gotten hate about, oh,
Yeah.
like why bring this person on or why are you talking about this? And it's like, you know what? It's my podcast. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. The guest gonna talk about whatever the fuck he or she want to talk about. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
This is my content. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's your world. At the end of the day, don't let nobody tell you nothing.
Yo,
I wish I told myself that at the time. But people grow and learn, things happen, so you could realize and wake up like, oh, now it won't happen again.
yeah.
So
And I can tell
everything
you this.
happens for a
I
reason.
can tell you this, right? You're on the right track as far as TikTok goes. You know, you get it. You go live, you get a lot of viewers, you get a lot of weird comments too. But that's
Yeah,
just normal fucking TikTok bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
word,
you have the right viewers, you have the right shit, you have the right tools, and you can just bring yourself from there. Just keep doing what you're doing.
word. We elevating from here. Just
Just
keep
keep going. Keep
keep
rising
going.
up. Fucking the sky is not the limit. You can go past that.
Word, word. I agree.
I
Um,
hate when people say the sky is the limit because the sky is not the limit. You can go past that bitch.
way past the sky, the whole galaxy. Like, we
You
there.
know how big the universe is. You know how you can go up. Shit.
Word. The universe is real big.
Yeah. So one thing I gotta ask, right? Because you did say you've been through a lot, like many of us have.
Yeah.
As far as relationships go, right? And I ask all the guests this, just a little kickstarter. Do you feel that the way people socialize, the way people communicate, the way relationships go these days, do you feel that shit going uphill or do you feel it going downhill?
I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays, it's hard to find a genuine person, because a lot of people like to fake it. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
met a couple of those. Now let me stop. But um, yeah, a lot of people nowadays, they're not really genuine, and now, like, people are normalizing like a lot of toxic behaviors. So it's like,
Not only
oh,
normalizing it, but being proud of it, which is
proud
a
of it.
whole
Yes,
nother
that's
fucking
the thing.
level. Yeah, that's a whole
Yeah,
nother fucking level.
yeah. But I can't even say that though, because there's always gonna be a person that is, gonna be genuine. You just
Mm-hmm.
gotta look, not even look. You just gotta let that person find you. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. Don't look for it. Just keep doing what you got to do, and then eventually
Exactly.
everything else will fucking fall into place. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But going night clubbing and shit, you and going out like that, you ain't gonna find no.
Yeah.
You
No.
gonna find a lot of maybe friends with benefits, and possibly those that forget about you the next morning. But
Yeah.
you ain't gonna find nothing there. You have no business there finding a
Definitely.
relationship.
Definitely. I agree on that.
Like how old are you?
Chill.
She cut. She cut the head and everything. No, for real.
Chill.
So we're just gonna assume 18, right? Probably not old enough to club yet, but you already
Yeah,
know.
not old enough to club yet.
Yeah, so you already know right off the rip that the club ain't the way to go. As
I
far as
already
relationships,
know.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because you not old enough yet. I'm gonna tell you, don't even waste your time with it. Like, yeah, you can go have fun with your girls and everything like that, but don't don't rely on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
Word.
make that a habit. Is what I'm
I
saying.
know. That's out the window. Not
It's
really
literally-
my
it's-
concern. Like, I'm not really worried about that, to be honest.
oh yeah. So with that, what would you say are your short term and your long term goals going forward?
Um, I would say my long term, okay, short term goal. Well, I would say my long term goal would be like, I want to be able to reach as many people as I can to
Mhm.
like, you know, I just want to like help inspire people. Like, that's pretty much it. I just want to be able to help people as much as I can, and you know, whoever whoever actually this is this is I don't know, my fault. I'm trying to like slow down
No, no,
cuz
you're
I'm
good. You're
a
good.
very
You're
fast person. But
good. No, you're good.
I just want to be able to like be a voice for people that, like I said, have been through the same thing as me, and I just want to let people know that there is hope, and you
Mhm.
got to work and keep going. Don't let nothing stop you in the process.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
what is my short-term goal? To be honest, my fault. I don't really know right now. I
I got
can't.
you. Let me help you out here. So that's your long term goal. That's good. That's a good
Yeah,
long term goal. Short term goal, I feel like should be to build yourself up even more.
yeah,
Short term goal,
definitely.
get yourself more followers, build yourself up even more.
Definitely. I'm trying to, network as much as I can,
You had a
because you
good
never
start
know.
right now. You had a good start, and honestly, smart of you to take this opportunity because I'm the type of person where it don't matter how big I get, I'm gonna give everybody the opportunity to come on here, speak whatever they want to speak, do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
You gotta be humble. So let's say you reach overnight, you reach 100,000 followers on both platforms, right?
Hmm.
Are you gonna let that go to your head? You gonna stay humble?
Staying humble.
You gotta stay humble. That's a good answer.
Staying humble. Humble, humble, humble. I'm not letting nothing
Because
get none of that.
because there's a lot of people in our generation they'll reach that number and they'll
They
let
just
that go to their
wrong
head and then they
reasons.
forget about everybody else and then start worrying about themselves and that's where
Yep.
they fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's pretty selfish, to be honest. Cause I know, bro. Like, this is what I really want to, like, I love to help people. Like, that's one of my big things, and I know that it me speaking would help people, because I know so many people that go through this, including myself, and I've been through it all. I know how it feels,
Yeah,
and I know how lonely it feels sometimes, cuz sometimes not everybody understands what you go through, and I was the type of person, I never really had anybody to really speak to about anything,
yeah.
you know. Um and I just don't want anybody to feel like that, to be honest. So I just want to do my best to like help other people as
But
much as I
hey,
can.
That's a good goal to have. That's a really good goal to have. Honestly, you know, I could tell you this: you're the first person on this podcast to say that that's one of their goals. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people goals will say, "I want to get bigger. I want to get more attention on social media. I want to get more clout or whatever, or I want to own a
Yeah,
business or whatever." But yours is to inspire people, which is good. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good fucking thing. You should be proud of yourself for that. Honestly, you should be fucking proud of yourself for that. For real, for real. There's not
it's
many people that care enough to really act on that or really do that shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
We live in a pretty careless, fucking free generation, careless environment.
definitely.
So, you're amongst, the 0.05%, whatever the fuck numbers are. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
good. It's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing.
yup. And is you know, this is new to me. Different.
Welcome
Cause
to the podcast world. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it goes. Like, I can't speak for other podcast channels, but this one right here is, like I said, is by having a good vibe, getting your word out,
word,
talking
I
about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can fucking talk about goddamn dogs and we'll make that shit interesting. You know what I'm saying?
word.
That's just that's just how that shit is. This is how this podcast goes. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You good, man. You good. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm chilling. I'm just taking it one step at a time. You
Hmm.
know,
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a good thing.
yup.
I'm gonna tell you this: you have a good head on your shoulders, and you keep that shit up.
Thank you.
Keep that shit up. Don't change that, because the second you change that, hey, then that's when the world goes in deeper into more shit. You know,
Yeah,
like the world needs more people like that, more care in the world. You know,
word.
because I don't know if you noticed, but our generation is pretty goddamn fucked up. Our generation is suffering. You know why? It's because they're more reliant on social media. They're more reliant on technology. So
Yup.
what does that mean? People don't socialize. They don't take their significant others on dates. They don't even go to meet
Mhm.
people in person,
Yup.
face to face. You know what I'm saying? People, no offense to TikTok, right? But people that are real TikTok influencers doing the battles and all that bullshit are relying on that. But the day TikTok goes downhill, what the fuck happens? They lose money.
Exactly.
So that's a good thing you're going on multiple platforms, like myself, and expanding your horizons. That's a
Word.
good thing that you're fucking doing.
Word. You never know who you might meet on the way.
Never
Word.
know. I bet you never knew I was gonna pop in your TikTok live one day
I
and ask you
never
that
knew.
question. You know what I mean? Like, I bet you never knew.
Nope.
But I'm curious though. What was your first thought when I asked the question?
Um, I was like, I was like, hmm. I was debating on it because normally I don't really like do this type of stuff, but you got to step out your comfort zone even if you feel uncomfortable because you never know how it could help build you in a
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
So I was kind of like a little like but I pushed through. So
yeah. I don't know if you clicked my profile or anything like that, but like, I have the credentials on there to prove that this is what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you check out the profile and everything like that, I have my clips on there, everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
I wasn't
peeped.
one of those fucking bot profiles where they have like 8 followers and
Yeah,
they're following like 800 some shit or whatever.
yep.
So honestly, the whole reason why I even wanted to invite you on here was, like I said, I saw a good head on your shoulders, and I saw that the way you was handling the comments, even the weird ones, was a good way to go. Like, you weren't like, getting all aggressive with it. You're just ignoring
Yeah.
it. You just let the comments flow, which is good. And you were saying some good shit. You had a good vibe to you. So I decided to reach out, and here we are today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I
Cause
appreciate I appreciate you coming on and spreading messages like this. You know, are you
yeah,
real into conspiracy theories and shit like that, or not really?
I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Yes, I
Like
am.
like big into it, like you, or like. Like you've learned shit
A little bit, a little
a little
bit.
bit. Go ahead, go ahead. Let's share with the class. Let's hear it.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm trying to think. I haven't really heard anything recently.
Besides the
But
submarine shit, but you know.
yeah, the submarine. Oof. I don't. I don't really. I don't really have a conspiracy right now that I have in my mind.
Huh? Okay, I got you right.
Hmm.
You know the rapper Lil Uzi Vert, right?
Yeah,
Say that shit slower. Lil Uzi Vert. What that shit sound like to you?
Lil Uzi Vert.
You're not hearing it.
No,
You don't hear what that shit sound like to you?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Actually, no, not my fault. Not slower, faster.
Lil
Lil Uzi
Uzi
Vert.
Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, oh,
Ah,
that's an old conspiracy.
that's not old though. I mean, it was old, but it's just now. Like I'm saying, that it's new because it's just now people are realizing what the fuck that man is into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was always fucking known because he got big with that name. You know what I'm saying? So that was already fucking out there from the time he got big.
It was, yeah. I remember when that,
Not a lot of people realize that shit actually. So you said
yeah.
it's old, so you already fucking knew about it. So that's funny as hell. But but there's I don't know if you believe that there's a secret society or some shit out there. You know that has a lot of celebrities on lock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
You said that you said you do.
Yeah.
All right. So what am I talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I know I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. You know, it
Yeah.
falls into like the fucking reptilian, whatever fuck people, whatever fuck. I don't know if the reptilian shit real. I don't really fucking know, but
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
I don't know. That's some I don't know, but I do believe there is a secret society and it has a lot of your favorite celebrities on lock. And I say this because think about the contracts they sign. We don't really know what they're fucking signing to. We just
Yeah.
possibly know
You
how
never
much they make.
know. Behind closed doors, you never know that person.
Exactly. So let's say you get big, you get bigger. You know, you become this all around fucking influencer, and you get that contract. Are you signing to it or are you not signing to it?
No.
You say no now, but that money changes a lot of people's fucking minds because then again, we come from a generation of money and all this other toxic bullshit. So a lot of celebrities will see that money and like, oh fuck it, you know.
If you're a genuine person, you will stick to what you're saying. I'm going to stick to what I am saying. I I know I will stick to what I'm saying.
Hey, I hope so. I hope so. Cause one day when you get big, and you get that contract, you know what the fuck you signing for. That's all I'm saying. You know, read everything.
Yeah, that's a whole
Cause
ooh.
I could tell you, the music world is some sketchy shit.
It's the world we live in, man. It's the world we live in. It's a
It's the
lot
world
of
we live in now. It's the world we live in now.
yeah. Yeah.
How many people you think know about shit like this? Out of our whole fucking generation, you know what I'm saying? Like a percentage wise, how many people you think know about shit like this, or even pay attention to it?
To be honest, cause like nowadays people are not really worried about stuff like that because they're more worried about partying and drinking and like just you know doing stuff.
I won't even say just partying and drinking. They're worried about
Well,
fucking
and
around. You know, fucking
yeah,
around,
that
getting in toxic relationships, fucking
that too.
situationships.
It's a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. I can't really say. I don't really know because I don't really know the whole world. So
I mean, I guess that's true. But I'm saying, my thing is, you're into conspiracy theories. I'm into that shit. There's only a small percentage of us that actually look into it and actually, you know, get
definitely,
interested in it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There's a lot of people that are real blind to all of that type of deal.
Yep, a lot of people. Not gonna lie. Wake up, y'all.
You sound nervous as hell.
I am kind of a little bit, but
Why? What you
I'm
nervous
I'm
about?
not nervous, but I'm chilling right now. But I'm just trying to figure out like I'm trying to calm myself down because this is still my first time doing this. I'm still kind of easing into it. I'm getting there, but
I got you. I got you. So yeah, I guess as far as conspiracies, like I don't know if you really like got into it completely, but that's just the type of shit that I know. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? That there's alien shit that I fucking am interested in as well. A lot of people don't pay attention to. If that makes sense.
yeah. Growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I've been into stuff like that. Like I would always sit there and watch videos about conspiracy theories growing up. I don't know why. I just always, you know,
I used to do that shit a lot too, especially like before like going to bed and shit. I'd always watch
Word.
like little conspiracy theory videos. Yeah,
Yup,
but they're interesting because you don't know if this like real shit or not.
exactly,
You know,
exactly.
but
Um,
half the time most of the time they pretty fucking real.
yup, definitely.
Yeah. So you said you're from New York, right?
Yup, I'm from
New
New
York,
York.
New Yorican or what's up? Like what do you mix with?
Um, so my family's from St. Croix and also Puerto Rico, and I'm
Okay.
Native American and African American.
Okay. So you got a whole type of mix to you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And Spanish? You speak Spanish or no?
Mm-mm.
There's so many goddamn Latin people from New York that don't speak Spanish. That shit
I
drives me crazy.
know.
You
I
know.
know. I grew up speaking English, and my family would speak Spanish to me, but I just never knew Spanish. Like,
You'd answer them in English.
yeah, I would answer in English. So
I got you. I'm gonna ask you this: what flag is that behind me right now?
the Mexican flag.
Thank you, because a lot of people think that's the motherfucking Italian flag, and I don't really know why.
Maybe because of the colors.
The colors, but like, there's a whole motherfucking eagle with a snake in
Yeah, I
his
don't know,
mouth. You
but
know,
yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know. This is probably the most awkward podcast I've ever done.
I know. My fault. Let me stop being awkward.
Huh?
Um,
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying like that. You know,
yeah,
like you're getting used to this. You know what I'm saying? Most people get right into it, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
yeah. I don't even know why I'm nervous right now because I be going live like it's nothing. Having a ball.
Yeah, yeah. The live view is different from this for sure, for sure,
Word.
sure. What do you think that is? Like, why are you more comfortable with live? Because the live be having, like I said, the weird ass comments and all this other shit.
I don't know. Maybe because the fact that people are gonna be able to replay this whenever they feel like listening to it. So yeah.
Damn. I mean, I guess that's a I guess that's a good I guess that's a good point. But I mean, hey, I post to all them platforms. I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah,
just
no, it's something I gotta get used to eventually. So it's like now or never.
here's a way to look at it though. You want your word to get out. That's the way it's gonna get out. That's the way it can get out. Besides just TikTok live, because there's only so many people that watch your lives, right?
Yep.
But you got hella people on YouTube, hella people on Instagram and Spotify. So it's like you're reaching a whole different audience, if that makes sense.
Yep. Definitely. Um, what else did I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to like think right now.
Nah,
Um,
you good, you good.
maybe it's cause I'm overthinking. Also,
Ain't no
don't
thing.
overthink, y'all. Don't overthink. Cause that will fuck up a lot of opportunities too. if you stuck in your head. So I'm telling myself that right now. So I'm speaking to myself. So
No, I honestly don't even overthink. Just be yourself. I'm telling you that. Just be your fucking self.
weird.
You know, this is a safe this is a safe zone. You know, this is a judge free zone.
Yeah. But how was your day though? How are you feeling?
Mine is fucking blissful. You know, every
That's
day wake
good.
up and you still alive. You blissful. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I recorded a podcast right before this one, so you know I'm feeling real good.
That's good. How am I feeling right now? I'm chilling, vibing out. You know, it's Tuesday.
It don't even feel like a damn Tuesday, man. I don't even
It
know the days
really
of the week.
doesn't. It
I can
really
tell you, ever
doesn't.
since I got into social media podcasting, I don't even know the days of the week no more.
Dang.
I'm
Cause
telling you, it
and the
changed your
days,
whole, huh?
the days be going by either really fast or just dumb slow. Like
It depends on what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you're
yeah,
real productive with your shit, it's gonna go by fast. But if you're not, then yeah,
yeah.
it's slow.
Today was a very fast day for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what was that?
I had to do a lot of stuff today. A lot running around, doing different stuff. Like
So
it's kind of
as advice for future influencers or people that are still trying to work on being influencers, how do you deal with well, people being over flirtatious with you and like saying some weird shit to you, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
How do you personally deal with it?
Um, cause you see, I'm a pretty face, so I get that stuff a lot. To be honest, I just ignore it and I just don't pay it no mind. Cause if you pay it mind, then it's just gonna they're gonna keep saying stuff, and I don't know. Sometimes people be saying out of pocket stuff, so I just be ignoring it. I don't pay it no time of day, you know.
So like even in person, like when someone just was like, "Hey, oh my,"
Yeah, no. Put my headphones right on.
hey,
Put my headphones. Walk
yeah,
away.
I know a little bit of the New York lingo. You know what I'm saying? With Brooklyn, they just be like, "Hey, oh my," and then go from
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no.
I don't know if you're from Brooklyn, but yeah,
Yeah, no. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm close to Brooklyn though.
yeah, Brooklyn be wild.
But
Brooklyn, little wild area.
New York in general, shoot.
Yeah, you
It's
trying to get out of there? You trying to stay there?
Oh yeah, I do not want to stay here. I'm sorry. I'm tired of New York. Like I'm just tired of it.
For real.
To be
But you
honest.
grew up in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't leave the city. I mean, like you could move out elsewhere, but you're always gonna be looking for another city.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because like if you went to a whole country vibe, you'd be like, "What the fuck am I gonna do?" You know what I mean?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I would rather be in the country than be in New York. Like,
You
cause
sure?
I
And
didn't only like growing up. I went back and forth. Like um, upstate and here. So I think I would pretty much prefer upstate than New York. That's just my opinion, though.
okay, upstate's like fucking wilderness and shit, ain't it?
It is. I like it though. I
A
like
lot of
being
people.
around
It's
nature.
funny. It's funny because a lot of New Yorkers don't even consider that New York. They're like, that's basically
I
Canada.
know, yeah,
I
yeah. But
mean,
I like nature and stuff like that. So I would be cool with it.
hey, I mean, shit, as long as you enjoy living out in the country and shit, because visiting and being there is different from living there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. But shoot, like people will not really bother you like that. You're not gonna really see people up there, like you know.
True, true, but you're gonna miss those social interactions.
Yeah, you're right. So it's like a
It's like a
yeah,
50-50. It's like a 50-50 type of thought, huh?
word. It's
So
like
if you were to move out of New York, where exactly would you move to? You said upstate or
no, I would not go upstate. I would probably go somewhere. on the West Coast.
Everybody say that shit. They want to move to California and then do their thing out there, but California getting packed up, man.
I know. I mean, to be honest, like, hmm, I don't really have like a set place yet, but I just know I just do not want to be in New York. But
So
I
if you
feel like
want
I
like
would go more towards the West though.
so if you want like a smaller city, I mean, hey, there's Texas. You know what I'm saying? San
Yeah,
Antonio, Houston, smaller cities.
yeah.
California is not even a fucking like they don't even have small cities no more because everybody want to move out there. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I don't know. I don't know why, but I also thought about moving out of the United States. I don't know why, but
I don't
you
blame you.
know,
I'm gonna tell you this right. The states is probably not gonna be as much of the states as it will be in the next 10 or so years. So I'm with you on that. I'm probably gonna dip the fuck up out of here before the shit turns to shit.
word. I hope it doesn't, cause
Brush up on your Spanish because if you want to move to another place,
word. I'm trying to learn as much languages as I can. Like
how much Spanish you know right now?
that should answer.
What the? You would think like maybe the lingo you picked up, like the slang words. You know what I'm saying? I even
Slang,
picked up.
yeah, I get the slang, and I understand certain things like sometimes, but I don't fully understand it, but I kind of will have like an idea of what you're saying.
I got you. No, because it was like me coming from an English and Spanish speaking background. I picked up on Puerto Rican slang pretty fucking easy, especially when I was out there in Puerto Rico for a week. I picked up on this shit pretty easily. Like
Yeah.
I could speak like them and kind of play my role and act like I'm a local.
Hey,
And
let me hear it. Let me hear it.
you want to hear my Puerto Rican Spanish?
Yep, let's hear it.
What you want me to say?
Um, anything. Good afternoon.
Anything, anything. All right, I'm gonna tell you how they greet out there. Like, well, I'm okay, all right. Quedado día.
Oh,
But then I can switch up and be, Mexican as fuck. Like, orale pues, que onda, way. You know what I'm saying? So I switch
I'm
up.
weak.
I can switch it up here and there. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. As you should.
Like it's funny because when I went out there to Puerto Rico, they really did think I was a local. So I had to play the part, just to have fun with it. So it was fun as hell for me. Have you been out there before?
Not yet. Soon. Plan on it.
Go out there, but I'm gonna tell you this: don't ever go to La Perla. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dead ass. Don't go down there.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, like it's not like bad, but it's not a place you want to be. Type of deal. If you're not looking for like drugs and shit like that, don't go down there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's bad. And I'm gonna tell you how I went down there. Cause me, I was out there. I was with my homies, and I was at this bar in fucking San Juan Viejo, right? Old San Juan.
Mhm.
Got a little tipsy here and there. So I was chilling. And then these locals, these female locals were like, hey, they're conversating with me about my drink, whatever, and came in the conversation about whatever. So they were like, you want to get high? So I was like, I guess, fuck it. I'm on vacation, fuck it. And then they start walking towards these damn stairs that go downwards into this little, village looking area. They took us down there, and I see motherfuckers with straps selling fucking weed, all kinds of different drugs you could ever fucking think of.
Oh
And I was like, oh shit, like I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
she goes and buys like some weed off this dude, and then we go to this area called the Bowl
Mhm.
and fucking get high over there, come back up, and then we're chilling from there. But the point of the matter is, don't go down there.
Yeah.
Like it could get lit, but at the same time get a little too wild. So don't go down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wanna be careful.
And then you got
That is
these fucking
key.
tourist locals, like this white girl fucking took a picture of the sign that said La Perla, or like I love La Perla, whatever the fuck that sign said.
Mhm.
And someone came up to her and checked her and was like, don't fucking take pictures here. You know, she got all scared and shit, but don't
Yeah.
take pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking rule for a reason. you know,
Yeah.
you know they don't play over there. But all in all, Puerto Rico is a good place to be. You know, definitely check it out. Go visit, do your thing, have fun.
Definitely. I got some family out there that I want to visit
Yeah, and
soon.
since you're 18, you of the drinking age there, but
Shit.
definitely check it out.
Can't
You know,
wait. Ooh, can't wait.
definitely check it out. Check it out. But I know you wanted to wrap this up shortly, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up.
Word.
And
Thank you for having me on here. You know, I appreciate it. Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate you getting on. I did want to get you on last week, but we got you here on now, so it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, glad you came on now. And go ahead, shout out your socials to everybody so they can give you a follow, tap into your shit.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm a photographer. Y'all gotta tap in with me. You know, if y'all want some pictures or whatever. Um, my main Instagram is LUVXAR, two I's and two E's, and my TikTok is .XAR, two I's and two E's. So if you want to check that out, you know, you can definitely show some love. And yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Y'all heard, go tap into her social medias, do all that. And shit, tap into her TikTok live too.
Word. It'd be interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like I got two differences, two different types of you. So it's
Yeah,
interesting.
definitely.
Yeah. So yep. With that being said, I appreciate
It's
you
the
getting
same
on.
person though. Same person. You know.
Yeah, and yeah, I appreciate you get coming on and hey, stick to your shit. For real,
Of
for real.
course.
Oh yeah,
Always.
and you enjoy the rest of your night.